military vehicles on the streets?
Absolutely, they took it very serious. So at the beginning, that Sunday things were calm and was what have you. Then came Monday, they start telling people that they need to be very vigilant. They have to be very careful. And then came Tuesday, the country was a lockdown. And I was driving because I knew it was going to be locked down. I was in the city of Casablanca because my family is from Casablanca.
Mm-hmm.
So, and my wife was in Rabat, so I had to drive to Rabat because I want to be with my wife just in case, we have to leave.
Sure.
And as I'm driving from Casablanca to Rabat, that's where I started seeing, tankers. I mean, they were like 50 here and 30 here. And I mean, it was nonstop. They were all pretty much entering the cities. Because they were about to declare martial law. So we knew at that point that martial law was going to be declared.
Oh my gosh! And has it since been declared?
Absolutely. Actually, it was declared on Thursday, and as of Saturday, the government put a new law that nobody can leave their homes without a permission from an official, from an office here that it basically you need authorization, signed authorization from the authority to be either you're going to go shopping, you're head of a household.
Wow.
So you need one person can go out to the pharmacy, shopping, hospital, or what have you. And other than that, you have to be home.
And your situation is becoming urgent because your wife is in cancer treatment right now, and she's running out of medicine.
Yes, she is running out of medicine. Thank God when I was, because she was here before me because of her dad's situation. Mm-hmm. So when I came back to join her, I brought some medication, extra with me. But I didn't expect that this is going to be longer. So as of this week, by the end of this week, then we would have a situation in our hands. So, and it's, unfortunately, it's not going to be pretty.
I'm so sorry about that, and I know you have been, and several people on your behalf have been in touch with Senator Warner's office, who is trying to move heaven and earth to get you back. The State Department says it's organizing repatriation flights. It calls it Mission Morocco. There are more than 1,000 Americans, including Omar and his wife Iman, who are stuck in Morocco right now. They say these flights were scheduled to start Friday at Marrakesh Airport and would continue for several days. But tell us what happened when you were notified of that first flight.
Well, the only contact we had with the American embassy here in Morocco was one time. I registered myself, my wife and I, a week before. And then Friday morning at 2 o'clock in the morning, we were got the email. I was 8 o'clock in the morning, and I am 4 hours and a half from Marrakesh, and the airport it's
not possible.
The plane was leaving at 11:30 in the morning, so there was no way for us to make that plane.
And have there been any planes since?
Absolutely nothing. I'm not that I'm aware of. I keep hearing from everybody that there are planes, but literally that got on that plane Friday morning, it was Peace Corps people. They were more concerned about Peace Corps people than anybody else.
Wow.
So they got the Peace Corps, and I'm not mad at them.
Sure.
I understand there's things that needs to be done in order, but we couldn't get on that plane. On top of that, there's a process you have to register. They said you cannot just go to the airport. You have to register through our email website, the website, and then if you're approved, then we'll send you, we send you an
Yeah.
approval, then you can go. But this is all takes process.
Sure.
It takes hours, and it takes,
Well, I
So,
know this. I know Senator Warner's office has been equally frustrated in these efforts, and there are, as we noted a moment ago, about 1,000 Moroccans, including Omar and Imani, in Morocco, trying to get out. So you've had no, other than the senator's office, you haven't had any contact with anybody to let you know when that's going to happen.
Not as of right now. Literally, I check emails every day. I'm tired.
sure.
I check emails every half hour. But thank God for for Senator Warner's office. They contact me a couple times. They're in the same way that any American citizen. They tell them, oh, we're bringing our citizen home, but we have no contact with anybody. When you call the embassy, there is nobody to talk to. They tell you go to the website. The website has not been updated since day one that I register on it. There's no update. They don't tell you that we're working on something, bear with us, or there is a chance we're gonna get. There's none whatsoever. So it's silence, and we're in the
I am so sorry. I am so sorry because you have not only the stress of not being able to get back to your to your home here, but also the stress for Iman. We are thinking about you. If there's anything we can do, we will. And I cannot. I hope it will not be long before we see you at Moroccan Mondays. We're thinking about you.
What scares me now is that they're closing now. You cannot go from one city to another one. The interstate is on their lockdown as well. So even if we want to go to the airport, it will be a miracle to make it to the airport. And what scares me, if the United States get to a third level of the virus, that we will not be able to get back for a long time.
Omar, we hope that won't be the case. I hope we can check back in with you.
Well, thank you so much for all you do, and thanks for all the listeners, and thanks for the WHROV and NPR. You guys are great supporters, and we really thank you for that you're doing everything for the citizen to support us.
Well, Bislama, my friend, thank you so much for being with us today. Take care.
Thank you so much, Kathy.
Talk soon. Bye bye. Wow. Well, on a lighter note, we will be leaving you today with the iconic Neil Diamond. Neil Diamond has refashioned